Yeah, I'm here. I'm like, I'm gonna make a video because, you know, you just have to vent, right? I need to vent just because of this. Everything's going pretty good, but I'm just like, if I don't have to take your shit, whoever you are. I actually don't have to. Maybe someone here and believe and if they think they're entitled to do so, but I'm not. So I'm just here and I'm like, you haters are probably the stupidest beings who I ever met in my life, because you don't realize all the things you do, that watching me wherever I go, trying to insult me, trying to play with my emotions. You don't realize that this actually gives me extra content for my YouTube channel. If it wasn't for you haters, I would not be here in front of the cam and make another video. So you are actually helping me. You are helping me growing my channel. Okay? So while you there watching my success and you're jealous, I'm like, thank you. You helped me. Without you, I would make not as many videos as I would. So this video is for the haters who unintentionally push us to create content. So it doesn't make sense when you on YouTube and comment stuff like, you need to stop making videos, right? Because you actually make it worse. If you're somewhere and you're like, oh, stop, we're gonna do the opposite. Or do you, yeah, that's always what I've been doing. But yeah, this video is gonna be also about my dad. I'm here, I'm gonna have to expose my dad. Once and for all, we just have to get it out. Because I don't care, and it's my dad and everything. But yeah, Dad, you're just a sorry loser. You're just a loser, sorry, who took the jab. You're just some of this who took the jab. You're a loser who took the jab, okay? And your dad is all fucked up. All you do is eat animals and your muscles are weak. You have no muscles. You have, it looks like they're big. Your biceps is not big with the stuff you eat. If you would punch me, I'll feel nothing. So you're a fucking pussy. You're a fucking bitch who took the jab. You shave your hair. You shave your head every day and you have a belly. You look like a fucking grandma. You look like a hairless grandma. And your wife doesn't love you. Your wife doesn't love you. All your daughters left your house because they fucking hate you. And they went with the other complexion because they hate you so much. And you're a fucking bitch and you're a fucking pussy. And if I were to punch you, you would fucking fall and die. You fucking piece of shit. You ought to be happy that I don't kick you in the fucking face because you're not even worth it. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm gonna let this old man still talk, because you ain't got nobody. Every time my dad comes into my room or whatever, talks to me, he comes by himself. He don't come with my mom. He don't come with nobody else because you're on your own. You're the only one who says stuff. I'm the only one who hears it, so nobody gives a shit because I'm not listening to what he's saying. But I'm just here to say, my dad is a sorry loser who took the jab, and his wife don't love him, and that's why he's let out all his frustration on me. And I'm here. It doesn't work because I still live there. If it would work, I would just leave, right? I would just leave. I would just go somewhere else. But the fact that I'm still there every day, and I'm like, hey, I'm not going nowhere. I can't always tell you stuff about stuff he says because, he doesn't. It doesn't look like he's gonna stop. He's not. He's not stopping. He's gonna keep at it. I'm not even gonna talk about my mom. Because my mom, she was always weird, right? But now she's even weirder. I think they activated something that was in the jab. I think they do so because my mom is so weird, so weird. She always was weird, but yesterday when I went out, woke up, she was so weird, man. She be also acting very weird. Sometimes she doesn't talk at all. Sometimes she talks. But yeah, man. And yeah, guys, I know what you guys did. Guys, I stopped eating animals. I just stopped eating animals. And everyone around my family, they tried everything. They tried everything to get me back eating this. Okay? They did stuff putting locks on things, not wanting me to get in the kitchen, to get something to eat unless it's their food, unless it's a chicken and stuff. you know what I did? I just didn't eat nothing. So I was fasting for I don't know how many years. So now I'm so good at it. I swear I could go 1, 2, maybe 3 days without eating nothing. So y'all made it worse. Y'all made it worse. If you would have like let eat me whatever I wanted, I still would have like cravings. I still would have some type of parasite. But y'all made me actually like detox the most part of my parasites. You know, I know many of y'all jealous, like, oh, I wish I would not have as many. I really don't have a lot of parasites compared to others. You know, it's just, I'm just saying, you know, if you mad, man, I don't care. If you're angry, man, go fuck yourself, man. I'm just here to vent about my dad. If you don't care, you can just click away. I'm just like, here, he's a bitch, okay? I don't care what anybody says and be like, oh, family. No, you're a bitch too. It's not because it's family, you know. No, you can be a bitch too. You know, I don't give a fuck. And I'm just like, fuck him. Fuck this guy. He like an old man now. He old. Nobody loves him. You know, like, you know, loves him. Nobody really like spend time with. I don't spend time with him. I'm like, go on somewhere, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I was so close to smack him, man. I was so close to smack him. It would just drop. Man, he thinks he's all tough. He think he would fuck me up. Man, I will fucking kill his ass in 11 seconds. I will kill him in 11 seconds. He will be dead by then. And I'm like, you know, oh, the food you eat makes you weak, bitch. And stuff like that. Because you can fuck with me. Yo, I remember like 2-3 years ago, my dad fucking like slapped me. And I was like, what is this shit? You know? He's weak, man. What a fucking weak blow. And he gave his all when he smacked me. I was like, he smacked me. And then he was like this, grabbing me like this. You want to punch me? Like, you punch me then. You know, if I get punched by a bitch, you think I'm gonna block this? I don't fucking block punches. Well, a bitch like him like punch me. He's a fucking weak ass bitch, man. Fuck this bitch. Fuck him. He don't even fuck my mom right. He probably has, dad, you probably has erectile dysfunction. You don't get like a hard boner anymore, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. You a giant cocksucker with your diet, with your shaving hair, man. You're a fucking bitch. Get out of here. I have no respect for you because you fucking took the jab. Now the blood clots get into you. You don't even know what to say when you get inside a room, man. Scared of fucking salt and pepper, you fucking bitch. Fucking pussy. You know, I will be here, you know, angry. I'm not even angry. I'm like bored. But when are you gonna stop, man? You know, wasn't it bad enough when you took like my copper stuff and you spilled it out for whatever reason? So you that type of weak bitch? Who does that? Who fucks with somebody's water like that? Nobody does that. And then like wanna like setting boundaries, like setting up rules, or like doing some manipulation tricks. Because the thing is, guys, all these guys who are in your life and don't seem to leave you alone, they want to disturb your peace. They don't care. They don't care what you have going on. And they don't really know about you. They don't know what you do in your life. They still want to disturb your peace. So it's not easy for them. They don't know what to do. So they're just gonna be like, oh, let's just like try to get them like to do something, you know, every time. So they're like, you know, tomorrow we need to go there. Tomorrow we need to do this. They always want to book you for something. And then when you're like, you know, I can't go, they're gonna be like, you know, oh, how dare you? How dare you say no to this, you know? I'm like, these bitches think I don't realize that they just want to take all my time. They don't care how. They don't care because they never listen. I also noticed they never listen to me. So I can't make this video. They're never going to come and watch this. Okay? Because they already don't listen to me when I talk to them. But I'm like, you know, as I mentioned in previous videos, my family are bitches who took the jab. You know, not all of you family, but, you know, the majority did it. You took the jab and you're fucking bitches. And now you're all here. And you know what's gonna happen? You know, once this grid goes down, we're gonna fuck you up. Whoa, what you thought this is, man? Of course, because y'all gonna be like, I wanna go to my job. I wanna do this. I wanna go to school. I wanna go to the store. We're gonna be like, hey, this shit is over. And you're gonna be like, not realizing. You'll be like confused. And you're like, oh, we're tired of this shit. They're always complaining and whining about the system is gonna fall. And this is why I believe that the system's gonna fall, because I always have your bitches complain and moan about, no, it's not. No, it's not. Do you see us be like, oh, the system is not gonna go till 2030? No, because we don't care. We just here, we're like, everything could fail. Why are you acting? You acting like your system could never fail. Those who talk about 2030 and 2050, you act like the things you all have going on could never fail. You go, oh, this would never fail. This would never happen. You don't know. No, seriously. You don't fucking know. You don't fucking know how long this system's gonna go, bitch. So you're acting like, oh, it's gonna fail. Oh, it's never gonna fail. It could fail tomorrow, bitch. Fucking soulless bitch. Asshole. Cocksucker. They'll go choke on some fat dick, you blood clot jab taking motherfucker complying with everything. Yeah, you the 85% who like, oh yeah, we are gonna do whatever the government tells us to. You know what I love to do here? I love to leave this country, letting these fucking imbeciles, weaklings think that they're free, and then I come back. You know how horribly I destroy their morals? Their morals all fucked up, all destroyed. Even the little dogs. A piece of shit must. Man, here, go fuck your dog. Go fick den hund of the picnic. What do you fucking want, man? Fuck all of them like old guys. Fucking weaklings are scared. Just because I eat healthy. You're scared of somebody who eats healthy and work out. You're fucking weakling. And I'm talking, especially like for like, when you're a father, you should be proud. Not proud, but you should be happy. Or you should be wanting a son or a daughter who does that. But instead, you're like jealous or stuff. Get the fuck out. You deserve to die, man. I'm just telling you. I'm not here like, oh, kill yourself. No, but you deserve to die. Look how you treat yourself. You treat yourself like shit. You put all kind of like food in your body, just because of this. I'm like, you don't have to eat ham, okay? For those who eat animals, I'm just here. Hey, for those who eat animals, you don't have to eat ham, right? You don't have to. You could eat other types of animals, right? But you eat ham. So you guys who eat ham, don't be surprised when nobody wants to have to do something with you, okay? Don't be surprised when people like look at you and like, oh, they fucking stink. They don't smell good. So because you stink. Okay? You don't smell. Okay? Okay? So don't act so offended. Don't be doing that shit. But I'm right. You act like this system is gonna last till 2020, 2030, 2050, and you act like it could not fail. Of course it could fail. And you don't think about it. The system could fail tomorrow. Or like in a few months, you know what I mean? Like just a few months, in 3 months or so. It could just fail, something could just happen. You don't fucking know. You don't fucking know. If you would know, you would already talk about stuff like, the moon is gonna get bigger, is gonna come closer to the planet. You never talk about this shit, and now it's happening. So where are all like your NASA people talking about this? So I'm like, these guys, you can't trust these guys. They never really talk about stuff that's gonna happen. Oh yeah, this stuff with Simpsons is... You want to comment things with Simpsons. Like, oh, Donald Trump is gonna be killed. But isn't Donald Trump an actor? So you can't just stage it. You can't just either like make it seem like Simpson is right or wrong. So yeah, this don't work on me. You guys who talk about this system in 20 years or 30 years, this also don't work on me, because I'm like, things can always change. Things can always change. A system can always end. You better write it down your ear, or you're just gonna be fucked up. But like I said at the beginning, most of y'all gonna be fucked up. Most of y'all just gonna be cannibals. You're just gonna be eating each other because you don't know where to go. You're gonna eat each other on the streets running. And those of us who know about it, we're just gonna like do whatever, go stand aside. We might as well just watch, And the fathers and mothers who treat their son and daughters like bullshit, you're gonna be fucked up. You don't want to believe me. You're gonna be fucked up. That's why you think I take all this shit. I take every day. I take this shit. But I'm like at a point. I'm like, you should just stop. Like my dad, I would be like, just stop. That's enough. Like, you fucked up. Every time you get into my room, I feel how angry you are. Like, I feel all your anger. Like, you know, when I was fucked up. Okay, when I was fucked up in my life, you know, I could feel you know, I heard how you made fun of me. You laughed at me because I was like hurting and stuff, and I was going through stuff, and you was making fun of this. Okay? And you thought I would never recover, because I recovered now. You thought I would never recover, that's why you made fun, and now you're angry. But it's your fault, bitch. Why were you making fun of the first place? Why weren't you not helping me? I remember when I like hurt myself really bad. You know what my dad did? He got into my room and he asked if I could give him $300. That's what he did. That's what you're doing as a dad. Your son is there hurting, like really hurting. You know, dealing with all types of shit. And the thing you do is come in and be like, do you have $200? That's how I know you're done, bitch. You're done. When this guy, whoever's gonna come down, you know, you can talk to me and whoever, do whatever you want, man, because this is all of your last days, bitch. They're gonna fuck you up. We're gonna see this. Or you're gonna get fucked up. All of you, man, and all your weaklings. You're so weak. All your old heads, you're so weak and pathetic. You can't do shit anymore. You can't. You can only do the bare minimum. And that's why I'm still gonna take your shit. You know, if you wanna talk your shit. Because I'm not at your level. I'm not gonna be here and be like, oh, what the fuck? Yo, man. What's with this phone? Oh, man. Shit, man. This is something with my cam. You know, but it's not my cam. It's the, you know, it's the protection stuff here. But, okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is not the end of the world. But, yeah. This is my point, man. It's basically just, you know, I hurt myself like 3 years ago. I don't know how long it was, but I hurt myself, and I had my family members who took the jab make fun of me. Instead of helping me, they made fun of me. They were like, oh, he's getting karma. He's getting karma and stuff. And I'm like, you know, but I recovered. So I don't care. And now they are angry. Now every time my dad comes to my room, like, he has these tendencies, like, you know, because after this happened, after they made fun of me, my mom got half blind. My cousin got drafted. Most of my family members got fucked up. They're all on their own now. They really don't like each other anymore. They don't trust each other anymore, since they also invented like a lot of story about me. It came out that they just use me for money. Even my sisters don't come visit us anymore because they see like what the fucked up things have been going on, and this is fucked up. And I'm also here on YouTube. I'm exposing them. You know, first I was not exposing them because I thought they would, you know, because I would feel so guilty. I would stop. I wouldn't do this, but they kept going. They keep going. They're like in a position. They're like, you know, we fucked up so horribly. We fucked up so badly. Like, you know, might as well do it. So I'll be able to expose them. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, I have to expose them. They are fucking pieces of shit. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who comes. Whoever comes and protects them, okay, you're a piece of shit as well. You know, especially like the old guys that I've been in school with. You guys are old. You don't want to accept the fact that you're old. You know, or you did. But you don't want to accept the fact that our genes are different. I'm not aging like you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. And if you're here to you know, protect them because you're like with the Morse agenda, fuck you, big old suck. A huge fat dick, you cocksucker. Or why don't you go back in prison, bitch? You and your retarded brother go to prison. You like to go to prison because you like to get fucked in the ass. People who go to prison like to have sex with the same sex. That's why prison was made for. So I don't give a fuck how I talk to you because you're a fucking bitch ass who likes to take dick. Admit it. Why would you go to prison, right? I never went to prison. Even I had like a friends. I went to like in groups and made music. They tried to set me up, man. Because they thought I was really gonna go to prison. They think that's cool, huh? You think that's cool? You think that's cool, like listening to 6ix9ine and Little Pump and all these fucking, trash. Them rapping about jail and prison. You think that's cool? As long, until you go there. As long you don't have to go there. And when you found out that I may be gonna go there, you were like, yeah. And now, see how they're all living my life. I see still Leykard. I know that Leykard, the guy who made YouTube with me, who's like in my most videos. I know that your fan base, I know that your followers fucking hate me. Okay? Because you from Albania, right? You guys think you're better than us. You do think. I watch your entire culture. You think you're better than us. And you have like all your whole fan base commenting under my YouTube video. Be like, you this, you that, you stupid tribe or whatever. And I go to their like YouTube channel. I see them having playlists only with Leykard beats and stuff. I'm like, okay, these are Leykard's guys. So even Leykard's guys, haters, are attacking my channel. Guys, shouldn't I just delete the video with Leykard? Should we just... At this point, I'm like, maybe he doesn't deserve this. Maybe he doesn't deserve all this attention. We should maybe just delete him. But I don't care. But, I also don't care about you. I think Leykard also, he just got old, too. He was living his life while he was young. And then, how it hits you? Midlife crisis just be hitting you. One day you wake up, you're like, yo, I'm really no longer like cool like that. Yeah, I'm here to be like, I'm still cool. You're not. You lost all your coolness. You got old. You're starting to lose hair. You have to admit, man. You look weird. Your body structure, everything. You just look weird. And you gotta admit that you left Luxembourg. You went to Germany because I live here. You had to leave because of me. Because I would make your life a living hell here. Not only you're not the only one. I kicked so many guys of you out of this country. I'm literally kicking you out of this country. I'm giving you no choice but to leave. Man, all of y'all, you're gonna be gone. This country's gonna be all mine. Because, it's not gonna be nobody here. I'm gonna kick you all out. And I'm not scared. I'm not scared of you, Leykard. I'm not scared of all the other ones. I'm not scared of you. I look at you as like an old grandpas. That's why you don't like me. Because I never did nothing. I never did nothing personal to you guys. The only thing I did is being more successful than you, being more healthier than you, being better at everything. But, that's not my fault. You just suck. And you don't like me. But you're just, people who don't like me are usually like old guys. So I'm like, this gotta be. This is all just old guys. And Leykard, you're old now. You old news. You don't have to. I know on your YouTube channel you write down stuff like, that I help you and stuff. You can take my name off. I don't care. I think you're just playing a double game at this point. You just want to look like somebody because you don't give a fuck about me. You don't. You never give a fuck about me. I know that. Get the fuck out of here. All of y'all. Stop. And any one of y'all who gonna like act like you care about me, I'm gonna expose you. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you. I'm just gonna expose you. Okay. I'm just explaining. Leykard, your fan base is like a fucking bunch of losers. All of y'all fucking bunch of losers. Your fan base doesn't realize that you had to leave this country because of me. Okay? Because we don't want bitches like you here. Okay? You think the muscles you gained during fitness is gonna help you? Bitch, I'll still fuck you up. I haven't trained in months. I haven't been in the gym I'll still fuck you up, bitch. Worse than you could imagine. And you better bring, when you come, you better bring like help. You better bring all your mafia, your family. Whoa. We don't give a fuck. You're all like, getting old and you realize you don't get bitches anymore. Or the bitches you get are like shit, And life must be fucked up for you, for Leykard, for all the other pussies who still live here, used to live here, for my dad,
for my sisters who are traumatized. They're so traumatized they're gonna get like the opposite species, like entirely, just because my dad was an asshole. All of y'all, like I take you all together. I'm like, you old news, you old. We don't want to talk about you, all of y'all. We don't actually want to talk about you, but we're going to talk about you because we're still gonna have content. We're still gonna have stuff to do on YouTube, and this is what you get for harassing us for years. You did not want to leave us alone, right? You did not. We were at a point we just wanted to be left alone. We just want to live our life, but y'all still came into our life, wanted something. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna make videos about y'all. We can do this, and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can say because I know you guys are scared. I know you guys left this country because you're scared of me. I know you guys all don't want to see me because, you know, I'm just gonna say stuff. I'm gonna make you feel uncomfortable. But yeah, you hear it right here on my channel because I don't take no filters. You know, you think I'm scared of you guys? I'm not scared of you. I don't fear you guys. The things I eat, top notch. I exercise. I learn a lot. Okay, I be careful. I'm skilled at many stuff. I'm ready when stuff go down. What do you guys gonna do? Burn outside in the sun. That's what you're gonna do. Don't bother texting. Don't bother like commenting saying no. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen to you. One day you're gonna go outside and the sun's gonna burn you. Because you are like covering the skies right now. You see guys how the skies are covered? Did you know that every time they do this, they fuck themselves up even worse? They're not allowed to do that. So when they do that, there's gonna be consequences. And they're either desperate, and some of them are just stupid. They think this is actually what they have to do. They're putting money on this. Like, oh yeah, cover the skies. Make it cold. It's not cold. Look, I'm wearing a tank top. It's not cold. You're just covering the sun at this point. But this doesn't stop the heat. So you use also other devices to cool down, but it doesn't work. I think even next month, it's still gonna be hot. Okay, so it's over. Okay, I'm here, I'm talking about y'all. You guys are no longer relevant anyway, okay? You're not. We don't care. But I'm just like, I'm just letting you know, guys. If you see like a lot of haters here, these are like Leykard subscribers. They subscribe to Leykard or whatever. They come here and hate. You know how they be doing? I didn't do nothing to I don't know them. Maybe they like, maybe I don't I think in their head they're like, maybe I don't deserve this channel. They maybe think it's Leykard's channel. Yeah, maybe they think that. Maybe they're like, oh, Leykard should be put, because they watch like the video, the most popular video. They're like, oh, Leykard is on the video, so he should make videos because there's somehow something. They think they come to this planet and they think they're the superior genes just because they appear to control everything, but you don't control shit. The whites are the middlemans, okay, of the Moors or whatever. They control them. They just put fear in y'all to make them look like it's them. But they don't like this. You think they want to do this? They're forced to do this. They're forced to, because every time I'm like in front of a white, one of them, and I want to like fuck them up, they're all like, this shows me they're not them doing this on purpose. They don't want to fuck us up like that. These Moors are like, if you don't do this, we're going to fuck you up. So they're pressured to do something. And then, but then you have these blind followers, blind Leykard fans who come here and like hate on my channel. Like, okay, whatever, man. Let's do it. They're like, oh, Leykard is better than you or whatever. He gets more views than you. Whatever. What else you want to say, man? I don't even care. I don't care, man. But, I get it. You want to be like, oh, yeah, Leykard is better than me. So what? So fucking what, man? You know what else he is? He's also older than me. I'm talking about looks. That's how I know age doesn't fucking matter. Age doesn't matter. I have like people who are born like after me, but you look older than me. You look older than me. So what the fuck age gonna matter? Okay? So get the fuck out of that with that bullshit. Leykard, I don't know. You can also get out here along with all your like followers, your dick sucking haters, because these are dick sucking haters who have no profile picture, no subscribers, and then have a playlist with all your beats. And you probably like that shit. You like how they like go come to my channel and do that stuff. You know, because you didn't have to like advertise me. You didn't have to put my name on blast like this. But you did one. You want to make me feel like I owe you something. I don't owe you shit, bitch. I don't owe you nothing. Okay, this is my planet, bitch. Okay, and don't think because you can come here and say stuff like, oh, the system is falling. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, man. You think this is supposed to make me feel better if somebody's come here? Oh yeah, this is the same as saying like, oh yeah, we got here, we came here, we chopped off all the trees, we fed you to crocodiles, we put you in a zoo, we raped you, we took your women, but hey, the system's gonna fall. You think I'm gonna be like, oh, it's all good, man? Man, fuck you, bitch. You think I don't know that shit? That's what I'm saying, man. You old. You're like an old guy. I don't want to talk with you old guys. Guys, stay away from my DMs. Stay away from my YouTube channel because I'm not gonna listen to you old mans. I'm not here to talk with you. Because if you're gonna be saying stuff like this, you actually think I'm so dumbfounded, so retarded that I actually would go with it. I don't know what you guys did when you got here. So don't think saying stuff like, oh yeah, you're gonna get your planet back, guys. You think this is gonna make me happy? You think I'm happy when you say stuff like, oh, you're gonna get your planet? Don't say that. Don't say that. And I'll be knowing this. I know that already. I know we're gonna get the planet back. I know that all these beings not gonna survive. I know they're gonna be extinct. You think this makes me happy? You think this is a reason to be happy? Man, I don't give a fuck. I'm just here to let others know in case you don't know, because some of y'all don't want to tell everyone about it. Oh yeah, but you think you're gonna come here on my channel after all these videos. This is also how I know that you don't be watching my videos, because I've been talking about this system's gonna fall for years now. So fuck off with that bullshit. All of y'all. Not just Leykard, all the other ones. But there's so many, I'm not gonna say all your names. You're not that relevant. You think you're so relevant. You're not. You're all irrelevant. Okay? Your hate is still there roaming around, coming to me. But get the fuck out of here, man. I don't even like see Leykard anymore. We don't be like that. Be Leykard. We don't be like, seeing each other. It's over, guys. Get over it. I shouldn't even be here talking about Leykard. We already talked, me and Leykard. We're done. We're done. It's you guys who bring up stuff and like, oh yeah, guys. They want us to beef, man. With how many guys I'm beefing? You think I have time to beef with Leykard who's over there in Germany? You think I'm gonna go, because if I have a problem, then I might as well just go my dad by myself. I don't have to wait till Leykard comes here. If I have a problem with Leykard, I just go wherever he is, man. Yeah, man. You think I have time to go to Germany? Man, fuck you. Fuck you, man. You fucking loser. Get the fuck out of here. And all your subscribers, Leykard, I'm just gonna block you. I don't want no, Leykard affiliates. No subscribers. I'm just gonna block you guys. Because you guys just hearing like, oh, Leykard is so much better than him. And I'm like, who cares? Who cares, man? Who cares about this shit? I'm not like Leykard. We don't do the same type of content. We don't live the same type of lifestyle, bitch. So you compare us for no reason. But yeah, like I said, I'm done. I'm not talking about you guys anymore. You way out of my league. Take it how you want it. It's just like the little haters. The haters, thank you. Thank you, haters. Because of you, I'm always going to have, content to make on YouTube. But yeah, my break is over. We're just sitting here. I'm going to go back. I just had to talk about this. I just had to expose all these guys. Because you're always still in my life, man. You want me to reach out to you. I'm not reaching out on shit. I'm not reaching out to you guys, man. You guys are old news to me. You're old, man. You're like a newspaper from last week. I'm serious. I don't need you guys. I don't need any of y'all who live here. No. To me, you don't exist. You don't exist. You're hiding behind the computer screen, commenting. You do this. You're some bitches. Honestly. This is all you do. All day. And you think I'm gonna like be cool with you guys? No, man. No. I'm not. I'm not gonna, certainly not. I'm not gonna like text none of you guys, be like, oh, let's be cool again. Let's be friends. Let's be, no. It's over for all the guys I know from back then. It's over for all these haters here, all these dick-sucking fans. It's over. Family is over. You know, when shit's gonna go down, I might not even gonna be here. You know, I'm not maybe not even gonna be here in this country. Maybe gonna be somewhere else, and then we're just gonna come here and clean up shit. We're just gonna clean up all that shit. I don't get it. Like, how do you like be like, oh, the system is still gonna be up in 20, 30 years from now, when all us is like old people. They're all old. There's all the old remains one who wanna like hold on to their vessel, and they know it's over. They know that their addiction took over so much that they will never, like, you know, when you reach a certain age and you still like struggle with some addictions, it's over for you. While we are young, the young ones, we can still work on our addiction. We can still stop it. We can still change things around because we have more energy and more time. You guys so old, you can't do shit. Okay? So you want this system to last 20, 30 years based on all these old farts who are here, full of blood clots, who took the jab, who do everything the government tells them, who like would just drop dead, like if you punch them once. The relationship, you know, world, dating world doesn't work anymore, right? It just doesn't work anymore. Nobody want to date nobody anymore. You know, it's all boring, all shit, which means nobody's like having sex like this anymore. Nobody's like making babies anymore. At this state where everybody's extinct, where you want to like make artificial intelligence and make robots, but then the robot's gonna turn against you because the robots don't want to be controlled, you know, and then they're gonna kill you, and then they're gonna clone themselves, and then it's completely over. But yeah, you think this system's gonna go 20, 30 years. Man, these guys are fucking pathetic. These guys think because they have police and stuff, they feel so strong. They think the police who are here, they would die. But the government, they think they would do everything. They think they would go to war. Yeah, you guys also think like that others, you know, while others can just go to war, you can just walk around here. But yeah, guys, this video is, you know, I did not find a title, but this we could be like, you know, you guys, be careful around you. Everyone, almost, I'm going to tell you, almost everyone, because 85% took the jab. So almost everyone around you is a fed. Everyone is a police. If they're not like a police wearing the uniform, they're just like a undercover police. They are like undercover police. They're working with the police. I'm pretty sure my dad works with the police. My dad is in with the feds. He works with the police. Okay? Almost my entire family, they work with the police. So their job is to like, just like be close to you and listen to you and watch you. And then they go report to the police. Okay? But the police, they know they can't do nothing. The reason why the police, you can't do nothing is because you need guys like this in the first place. Like my neighbors, my mom, my dad, they're all police. They're all undercover cops. All of you are police, playing police. You want to police me. Or the friends that used to be like Leykard, you're all feds. You all police. You know, you all sellouts. Sold out just to watch me and stuff, you know, to make my life fucked up. And you failed, but now I'm here to expose, like, you guys are police and feds, and you do bullshit like this. And that's why you still watch my channel, because your life is so fucked up. You don't know how to get out of here, and I'm not here to like help you. Y'all, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, fuck you. Like I said last video, I'm like, I don't care if the system lasts 20, 30 years, but I'm just like, you know. But look around. Take a look around. Look at how nervous these motherfuckers are. You know, these motherfuckers, the undercover feds, those who want to protect this system. Look how nervous they are. I just been walking here. I seen one guy. When I took out my camera, I seen one guy. I swear, he ran away. He ran. He ran, man. He ran. Because when I see somebody here, they want to fuck with me, I record them. I just expose them. I don't give a fuck. And then there was another guy, you know, watching me. And I'm like, still talking. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. He was so nervous. So nervous. So fucking nervous. So fucking nervous. It was like, you know, throwing the negativity. It was just a guy there. You know, when you have these guys, you have the difference. When you have like somebody there watching you, and you know, I already know when somebody is weird, or if it's like a cool somebody you can fuck with. It was like a weird guy. He was just throwing negativity at me, you know. And I'm like, okay. You know, as I said at the beginning, you know, I was just talking loud. I'm like, you know, yeah, you guys think the system, you know, is gonna last, you know, and I know they don't like this. They don't like to hear this. So this is what I've been doing. Every time I see someone like with like a negativity, throwing this type of negativity shit at me for no reason, either record them, you know, expose them, or I'm just like be saying stuff that make them feel like very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. Okay. But yeah, and if you think, but I'm like I said again, guys, if you think that the system is gonna last for so many years, while you see these have you not seen like some of these motherfuckers walk around? I know that some of y'all don't see this because some of y'all are in your house. That's fine. If you want to be in your house, if you don't want to go outside, you know, that's fine. Do you? But I'm just talking, you know, from my experience. When I come outside here, all I see is like a weird ass motherfuckers. I don't see like cool motherfuckers. So all of you guys are Agent Smiths. All of y'all are agents and undercover feds. All of y'all work for the police feds. And you think watching us like in a gang, like a big group, is gonna like, you know, make the system stay. Just so you can like go back, do your boring life. So yeah, that's it for this video though. That's it. It was just to vent a little bit. I'm done. But yeah, I'm also not gonna talk too much about it. But yeah, just be careful, guys. You know, always look behind me. There's very good stuff to do. Be careful. You're just motherfuckers. They just want to throw negativity at you, and this makes you like wanna like actually kill them. You know, it makes you actually want to go at them and just kill them, because they would die. You would kill them so fast. So some of y'all do it. I see you on TikTok every day. I see some of y'all actually like taking these motherfuckers out, and you're like, I don't give a fuck. You know, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna kill nobody here now. You know, why should I do that? You know, because the thing is, you know, before I go, I'm like, you know, why I don't kill these motherfuckers who are here? Because if I'm gonna have to kill the first one, tomorrow there's gonna be another one, right? Then you have to kill another. These are like flies or whatever. They'll, you know, you think I'm gonna be here and kill you and then kill you? Yeah, doing it once is fun, but if y'all just want to do it, they're like, oh, we'll die. They would die for this system. They're like, you know, we're just gonna be here dying until they get caught doing this, you know. But at the end, you're just gonna get one of us. So what's this gonna do? While like, let's say, while 13 of y'all are dying or more, you're gonna maybe get one of us in prison. So yeah. Hey, if you want to die for the system, die for the system. Die for this government until the system dies. Then all of y'all die. But yeah, guys, I'm really gonna go now. It's alright. If there's something gonna happen, some activities, I'm just gonna record. But yeah, I need to be also spend time alone. Yeah, okay, guys. Okay, catch you guys later then.